Zeller, head down, lost it, deflected, stolen by Brown. Here comes Jokic, bringing it up the floor, going coast to coast layup. It's good, off the glass.
Welcome to Bounce It, where we shoot for the inside position on everything NBA. The 2023-2024 NBA season is closing in and opens up on October 24th. We decided to quickly break down the divisions and we'll give our predictions on how they will finish out the year. This video will start things off with the Northwest Division. Denver grabbed its first title last season in over 40 years, so we figured we would start here. So you know what to do, hit it, but don't quit it on our like and subscribe buttons. Last year's season saw Denver head and shoulders above the rest of the pack. Can they do it again? Let's check it out.
Drives, hop step, inside, floats it up. Curry, way downtown, bang! Bang! Oh, what a shot! What's this gonna be?
Starting with the bottom of the barrel, just like last year, you guessed it, we have the Portland Trail Blazers. With a record of 33-49, the Trail Blazers blazed into last place. That set the exit of Damian Lillard and his desire to pack his bags and head east. Portland loses the third leading scorer in the league, and now their highest scorer, Drew Holiday, sat in the 46th position there, will need to be some help. The additions of DeAndre Ayton coming over from Phoenix may help on the defensive side, but won't add to more buckets. So those draft picks look like 5 years can be an eternity for the fans this year. It will be a few years for them to get back on track. Toumani Camara will have to try and create some points early.
They're going to go to Jokic again. He's got the 6'6", 225-pound Winslow on him. Winslow's a
Here we go, we zero in on Gobert and Kessler. They're going to jump center and the ball's tapped up.
Fourth place is the Utah Jazz. The Jazz will try and not play the Blues this year, but better call in B.B. King because it may be another rough season for the home crowd. The thrill is gone again this year, so buckle up and hope you can stay on top the Trailblazers. Finishing last season's 37-45, they returned Jordan Clarkson to carry the load again this year. John Collins joins the team from Atlanta and will try and steal a couple of wins, but won't be enough, I'm afraid, to make the difference. They added in 3 first-round draft picks this year and signed another 3, so 6 rookies on the team. This will potentially drop them to the 5th place slot, but we like the youthfulness of this team to stay just slightly ahead of Portland. But if you are looking for a game not to watch this season, it'd be the Portland and Utah matchup.
Daniels, he's having a career year and scoring at 11.2, scores his first bucket of the night. And the Jazz come right back at you with them behind the 8 ball so often this year.
He feels like they're creating better shots.
They want to see more of that, too.
Coming in third this season, we saw a little flipperoo with Minnesota dropping slightly. Coming off a 42-40 record last year and picking up Michael Conley will help, and 24 points per game from Anthony Edwards will do a good 1-2 punch from these two. Rudy Gobert, with his long arms at the center spot, hopes to bring in the rebounds and climb the list higher on the shot block records. Look for some pick and rolls coming from Conley and Gobert, but is it enough to keep them in second, yet alone challenge Denver for the gold nugget? We say nay. Not quite the trio to pull it off, but their record doesn't drop.
John Moran got a clean look, missed.
Second place, we feel the Thunder, with last year's record of 40-42, have some young players and a return of the Mac to help fuel some extra wins to get over the hump. That's right, Victor Oladipo returns back to Oklahoma City in a position to help Shea with scoring and guard play. Also coming with Victor from Miami was Davis Bertans. They also felt that 2 Williams were better than 1, signing Jalen Williams and Jalen Williams. Wait, what? You heard us right. 2 Jalen Williams will be suiting up this season. I would love to be there to see how that goes in practice.
See? I told you! Now capture him! Which one? I don't care which one! Get them both!
That man's an imposter! That man is the imposter!
Returning Josh Giddey, for some threes, the backcourt looks like it will be in good shape. And finally, making a full season debut will be Chet Holmgren. Somebody knock on wood so we don't jinx this youngster. Chet will be helping with the inside play. The 7-footer will add some challenges for the defense with his outside shooting and work around the basket. The biggest question mark, can he take the pounding like a hooker on a Saturday night inside with the NBA big boys? Well, only time will be able to tell. But we think he will do just fine and help the Thunder move into second place.
Jamal Murray sent to check back in. Ball poked away by Jokic. Picked up by Porter. Porter drives between the legs. Layup is good. How did he get
Denver will repeat, well, at least first place in the Northwest Division. The road to repeat got harder as teams on both the East and West have beefed up their rosters like a hog going to slaughter. The core of the Nuggets are back, and they want more gold than Mr. T. Jokic, arguably one of the top players in the league, almost averaged a triple-double for the entire season. Denver had a 53-29 record overall last year and were magic at home, only losing 7 games all season. And that's adding in all the playoff games. If they can win just some more games on the road, that will push them to the 60-game win column. It's going to be a challenge right out the gate. They host the Los Angeles Lakers as the old man and the C himself, LeBron, tries to go on the mythical run which could be LeBron's last year. With everyone gunning for the champs, we doubt they can pull off a 60-win season, but they will top off the Northwest Division once again. Look out for our next division in the West as we subscribe our way across the league. Well, as you subscribe to us as we go across the league. Thanks for watching.
Oh, nasty stuff from Jamal Murray with some contact and a chance for a three-point play.
Again, it starts with the defense. Active hands. Murray comes up with the steal all by himself. Breakaway. Tells Max Strus, mind your business.